everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a haul video for you and I basically just picked up a couple of things that I wanted to try and that I kind of needed as well. And since winter is almost here, it's really cold at the moment, I decided to, indulge myself with beauty products and get some really nice foot creams and scrubs because my skin's feeling a little bit dry and dull at the moment, so I thought I'd get some really nice moisturising products. And I only really buy things that I've heard good things about typically, and there's a lot of things, like I make myself like a little list on my computer, and I just basically write down what I want to try that I've heard a lot of people speak about, like for instance the Soap and Glory Heal Genius, the foot cream. I've heard amazing things about that, so I decided I want to get that. So yeah, I kind of just make a list over time, and then gradually every month I'll get a couple of things I want to try out. That's really how you can sort of expand your knowledge or opinion on beauty products, by trying new products every month. It's really, really nice to do that, and then you can really come up with your favourite products, and then you can continually buy them every month, as well as try new products. So the first thing I got, which was really quite expensive for what it was £40, which is very expensive actually, come to think of it, but since I work, since I got it from the place that I work, I got discounts, so it wasn't as much as it seems. So yeah, this is the Elemis Skin Nourishing Bath Milk. I'm going to open it for you so you can see what it looks like. So it basically comes in a 400ml bottle like this, which is quite a lot for a bath product in terms of high-end brands, and it sort of comes from the idea of how Cleopatra, or how people say she used to bathe herself in goat's milk or something like that, and it would really moisturise your skin deeply. And I kind of normally just use like Radox, anything cheap really, because I don't really have a preference. I have used expensive ones in the past, but I don't tend to rebuy them because they're so expensive. I just tend to treat myself occasionally. So I haven't really used something that was quite milky and soft. I've always used bath salts, not really, milky products. So here it says, this special milk protein base is rich in vitamins, amino acids and minerals, contains natural plant collagen from the Japanese camellia oil and oat extracts. Excellent for dry skin conditions. And what I did today, as you can see I've already used a bit, is I ran a bath and I put a drop of it in the bath, as well as putting it all over my skin as a moisturiser, and then you sort of submerge yourself in the water, and it sort of moisturises your skin a little bit more deeply, as it would rather than just go in the bath with it in already. So far I really, really like it. It leaves moisture on your skin, but it's not as oily as you think it would. Like some products make your skin really oily and you can't really put any other products on top of that, but I do recommend this. I won't be buying this frequently, but I'm glad that I've tried it. Two other body products which I really wanted to try. I've really been into kind of expensive body scrubs recently, but then I thought, well, they're going to do the same thing, and even though you want that luxury feeling of a really nice product with lovely ingredients, it's kind of a lot of money to waste, you're kind of throwing it down the drain, as in you're washing it off your body. So I decided to go back to products that I used to love, that when I didn't really have a ton of money to blow on beauty products, I really love them, and they kind of bring back memories, smelling how they smell and stuff. So this is the Soap and Glory Scrub 'em and Leave 'em, and it's a tub, which I'm not really fond of tubs. I prefer this, I prefer this sort of packaging because I find it just easier to, to work with. But it comes like this, and it has little rounded pink beads, if you can see that. But yeah, it's really nice. It's only I think it's like £7. It's so cheap for what it is. But it smells amazing. It has the I don't know whether you remember this, but they used to do a body lotion and fragrance called was it Maybe Baby, or that was it, sorry, Missed You Madly, which has vanilla, magnolia and musk and bergamot. So that was a really nice fragrance as well. Next thing is the Soap and Glory Heal Genius, which I heard, I read VivianaDoesMakeup.com, her blog, and she always mentions this. She absolutely loves using this as like a little pamper session on the weekends. She uses this, and I absolutely love it so far. I sort of got in the bath and exfoliated my feet in the bath with a foot file, and then I got out the bath, exfoliated them again, sorry, foot filed them again, and then I put this on, and then I put some like really soft like fluffy socks on, which I still have on now. And you kind of can do this when you're at home all day or overnight, and it's really, really nice. It doesn't really soothe your feet, it just sort of gently exfoliates them and moisturises them. But yeah, love it so far. It says it has some sort of fruit acid in it as well, so I'm guessing that's what exfoliates your feet. And it also has macadamia oil in it as well, and menthol, which kind of doesn't cool your feet down, but I'm sure maybe if they're a bit more irritated, you know, it probably would feel different. And it also has glycerin in, which is an amazing moisturising ingredient, and orange and lemon. So yeah, definitely recommend that. These are a couple of things I picked up at a staff sale. These are basically like used things, but what I do is I just clean them, sanitise them, and then I can use them. So yeah, I picked up this Nars multiple stick in Malaysia, and I thought this would be really nice to contour with. And I think the top, I cut off the top so you know it's hygienic, but it's this like brown caramel colour, which I think would be lovely on medium skin tones. A bit too dark for me in terms of contouring unless I really blended it out, but that would be great to use on other people. And I picked up these two other products as well. And the first thing I got was the, I think it's called the Soft Touch Shadow Pencil in Dark Rite, and it's like a really nice midnight blue colour, if you can see. So yeah, I really, really like that colour. It's quite rich as well. I think it would make a great base for, you know, eyeshadow or a really smoky look. And if you blended black on top of that, and then you had a bit of the blue poking out at the top, it would look gorgeous. And I also got one of the Velvet Gloss lip pencils. I have the Velvet Matte lip pencil in Red Square, but I haven't tried this one. This is called Desert Rose, and I just sharpened it, so it's fresh for you guys, and it's very, very glossy, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Lovely texture as well, and I just absolutely love lip colours. I can't have enough lip colours at the moment. Okay, so a couple more things I got from MAC, which I'm just going to have to grab down here. The first thing I'm going to show you, which isn't MAC, but just because I'm on the subject, is this Nailease Instant Manicure. Sort of like press-on nails, but just the varnish. It includes 20 nail wraps, nail file and cuticle stick, and it was £6. And what I did is, I'm not really sure, I might do a review on them, but I've just done it on this finger here, if you can see. But yeah, I might do it on, it might look better if I did it on like the one of the ring fingers, but yeah, I quite like it. It's not that easy to apply if you have short nails. If you have long nails, it's really easy to apply. But it's good in the fact that you don't have to wait for your nails to dry, you know, because I'm the worst at that. Like, I'll paint my nails and I just can't stop doing stuff. So I'll just try and do something because I just don't want to sit still, and I'll just smudge my nails and I'll just have to spend all the time redoing them. So it's good in that way. And I absolutely love this. It kind of reminds me of the Minx nails that were out a couple of years ago. Then I picked up two brushes from MAC, which one of them I hadn't used and another one I can't get enough of, and I've actually used this to apply my makeup today, so I apologise if it's dirty. This is the MAC 188, and it's basically just a duo fibre, the small brush version. I have the 130, which is a little bit more compact than this. It cuts off a little bit more and it's more sort of dense, but this is a bit of a more sparse version. Really, really nice for giving that really flawless finish every day. Doesn't really give you that much full coverage, but it's great if you want to lighten down a foundation. And the next one, which everyone should have like 5 of, in my opinion, even if you're not a makeup artist, you should have as many as you can get really, is the MAC 217 brush, which everyone knows is just like a brush everyone talks about. It's a blending brush. Brilliant for applying shadow in the crease, brilliant for blending, and also if you're going to do like a look with more than one colour, it's always good to have a clean 217 on hand to, you know, blend the colour so you know no other colour is going to be mixed in with it. So I've got about 5 blending brushes at the moment, but none of them are as good as the 217. You can't beat the 217. If, you know, if all my brushes are dirty, I'll always clean my 217 first, because that's the brush I just tend to gravitate towards. I don't know why. I've just really tried to find things that are similar, but they're not. Another brush that I do like in comparison to that, that's a little bit more fluffy, is the Nars. What's this called? Yeah, the Nars number 13 is really nice. Really good quality as well. It's a little bit more domed. It's a bit like the 227 of the MAC, but it's less sprawled out, if you know what I mean. Really nice dome shape. Last two things I got is the MAC Fix, what is it called? The Studio Fix powder. Mainly because I have a lot of powders, but I only use them to set my makeup. I wanted something that gives me a little bit more coverage. I really know I don't probably need the coverage, but I really like having sort of porcelain even skin. I'm not trying to cover anything up, but I just like it to be even. I get quite red here, so I try and cover that up, and I've got it on today and I really like it so far. And also if you're having like an off day where you don't really want to like be applying liquid foundation, just put this on your face and, you know, go wherever you need to go. If you want to go to the shop, or, you know, to pick something up or run errands, this will be really good for you. I'm in the colour NC20. I did try NC25, but because I had a bit of fake tan on, but I thought always go for the lighter colour, because at least when you pick a lighter colour you can warm it up with bronzer, but then if you pick a darker colour you can't really tone it down, so it's always good to go with a lighter colour. Last thing I got, which I'm wearing at the moment, is the lip colour called Myth. Now a lot of people say this is just like concealer, which it really is just like concealer. It's way too light unless you're doing like really dark smoky eyes. But I was speaking to one of the makeup artists on MAC the other day, and they were saying, oh, it's really nice to mix. A lot of people just buy Myth to tone down other colours they have that they can't really wear in, you know, certain seasons or in the daytime. So for instance, if you've got like a really nice colour, like I've got Viva Glam 2, which is, let's have a look which one this is. I'm not going to be able to find it now, I bet you. Oh, here it is. I've got Viva Glam 2, which is a bit too dark for me. What I do is I put this on, this is what I've got on at the moment, put this on and then I put Myth on top, and it makes it 10 times more wearable. Then I put Love Nectar on top as well to give more of a glossy finish. So yeah, if you're struggling with lip colours and you're looking at your lip colours at the moment and you're thinking, well, I kind of hate all these colours right now, I want something more wearable, just get a Myth. Or even a bit of concealer. You could really get a concealer if you wanted to, but it wouldn't be the same formula, it would probably be a bit drying. But yeah, you could get concealer, but that is a really nice mixing medium to have for your average person or for your makeup artist. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to talk about at the moment. If you've got any video responses or any comments, just post them below, because I love hearing from you and I love reading your comments. Bye!